Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to unpause and we are digging more bedrooms currently. And we were digging down. Oh, we got good amounts of this rhyolite. I think I was starting to make stuff. Oh, that's why. Interesting. We could probably use more. I'll tell you what. I can view stockpile and I can expand the stockpile. Let me see. Repaint, yes. And let's make it also over here to an extent. Yes. And then we can just take this, oops, this same one over here and now repaint the rest of this room with that, right? And then we've got lots of those sorts of resources handy. And then we can get the, finally reclaim our, I hit F1 there. I just realized I don't have any, oh wait, let's check this out too. We have blueberry bushes we can plant. So let's try that every season, at least. That'd be good. Moody Dwarf can't find workshop. Oh no, what workshop are we missing? A leather worker. Okay, so let's go ahead and build. Workshops are they P? They're O. I gotta start learning this at some point, right? I just, old ways. So we need the, is that in farming, I guess? Oh, clothing and leather. That makes sense. Let's get a leather workshop. Okay, I made that. Okay, so none of this is stockpile, right? Let's get it over here. Oh no, don't do any material. That's silly. Cancel construction. B O L L. Okay. And hide planner. I want to make it out of the basalt, I think is what I've been making all of this out of, right? Yeah. Right? Basalt. Okay, now let's get that done. ASAP. And then, this is nice from DF Hack letting me know that. Otherwise they go crazy and like, you know, lose it. But I think we caught it in time here. Hopefully this will get built. Suspend manager is disabled. Huh, well there we go, it's getting built, right? And now you should go to your workshop. It's claiming a workshop. Honestly, I'm very happy with this. Okay, it's been claimed by that person. Perfect. They're gathering items. Hopefully they have all the items they need. It'll probably tell me if they don't. Where was our digging down to? Okay, well I think we were going to want to get closer to some caverns sooner rather than later, because our wood supply could run out at some point. Let's go down another 10, we say. I should have probably done that with a 1, so we will go ahead and do that with a 1 now. And let's see how far we're probably going to breach a cavern at some point. I'm getting to be surprised that we haven't hit one yet, but I want to kind of stay on top of it in case we hit it. I want to be able to... Okay, one thieving... Okay, the Moody Dwarf is working. Ooh, there's a polar bear. That's not great. Okay, well, one thing for sure, I was going to reset this, right? So let's do the hotkeys. Is it still Shift H? No, it is absolutely not. No, I don't want to add a new route. You don't understand. Leather worker is created... Idozamarang, a horse leather left mitten. She offers it to the parched fountain. Okay. At least you didn't go crazy. I'm gonna call that a win. Okay, so hotkeys are not capital H, they're just H this time. So let's go ahead and recenter on this location, right? Is that right, or do we set it? I don't know. I think it's set now. So if I hit F1, F2, let's see, this is probably gonna be, oops, F3. I guess I can type in bedroom since I did this. Oops. I mean, I did it to myself, right? Oh, we have not hit the... Okay, so mining is M, right? Stairs, how do I go to stairs? T. Of course, makes sense. Let's go ahead and just... And, oh, what is the... I don't know. I'm just going to use the scroll. Okay, and then it doesn't give me the, like, dimensions that I want. So why don't we just go ahead and mine. Oops. Give me stairs, bro. Bro. Interesting. Okay, another 10. Add a 1, please. Oh, and then it probably helps to tell them to start digging. Or at least to unpause so they can dig. That mischievous creature, is that... Oh, is it literally that polar bear is what's considered the mischievous creature? I guess so, right? A giant polar bear. Recovers slowly, it's healthy, it's 9 years old, no official position. That's fine. We'll follow you around for a little bit, why not? What's this thieving creature gonna get up to? They're coming, sort of. She was grouchy when caught in a snowstorm. You don't say. A giant polar bear sounds scary. Because, I mean, polar bears as themselves are already kind of giant. Yep, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, pause. And let's... Oh, click off that. Where did we hit? Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and erase all of this jazz, right? Okay, so this one is going to need to be, let's say, we'll dig a stairway up to there, right? And then we can get rid of the ramp and then just build a floor, and then we should be safe, right? So let's pause for this because I want to be a little bit precise. We want to... Wait, where is, like, remove ramps? Right here. Go ahead and do that. And then once it's done, we're going to want this in constructions and a floor ready. Okay. And build the floor. What's the closest thing? There's nothing terribly close. Build it out of obsidian. That should be strong at least, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, I think if you build it out of wood, fire could ruin it, but I don't think, like, monster would, like, break through it or anything. So this should be, in theory, safe for us. And is this water? I don't really know. It looks like water. Yes, water 7-7. So we can get a well set up, which is wonderful news, to tell you the truth. Let's go ahead and think about that, then. Near our stairwell, too, right? So... what if we were to say over here? This I'm just going to paint for right now, I think. Okay, in theory, so let's go ahead and why not just make it blueprint mode? And I want it like over here, right? So let's say a well room that's like 5 by 5 with an entrance here. And I guess a 3 by 3 hallway, it doesn't hurt, right? And then we just have it going down here, right? And then we want to actually dig a channel right here, right? Yeah, that'd be perfect. We want to channel down. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, I guess, unpause first and foremost. And let's just go ahead and start digging this hallway first. See where it gets us. Make sure we don't breach anything else on accident. But yeah, if we eventually go down there, we can chop all of those giant mushroom trees. Let's see what it's a tower cap. And this is a fungi wood? Yeah. Super cool. Okay, well, this should probably get a hotkey, right? So I hit H, and let's make this F4. Right? So I've got F1. I left the F1 because it's kind of like a center, map center thing. No, because the... No, I guess it's not too terribly centered, because I think our caravan was somewhere up here, which is not exactly the center of the map, but it's fine. And we could get our metal industry going, but first we need to worry about, do we have coal or not? And I don't think we've struck any coal, which is unfortunate, because I think we're going to have to do majority trading for it then if we don't have lignite. I could do the prospect, which I probably should do, just to make sure that that's what I'm going to need to do. But I feel like I might have hit coal by now if I was going to, but... You alright? Okay. Well, you guys dug that pretty quick. Let's go ahead and just tell you to dig that. And then I could probably build my hospital on this level too, because that's usually a good place to, you know, have it near the well. Let's plan that out. Put the planner back on. Oops, that's not what I want. right there, and it's gonna be something like, ooh, no, not big. Oops, no, you don't understand. Was it 10 by 16? No, we want it. Maybe we cancel that and that. What is that? So say I were to just mine. That's a 9 by 15. I like it. So then we can definitely have a center door there. And that'll probably be our hospital plans in the future. Let's go ahead and see if we can build a well. I brought some buckets, so we go ahead, build, and it's construction? No, it's machines and fluids. Build a well right there. Needs blocks. I don't have any blocks. Okay. You're right. Let's order. And I have to use the mouse for this, which is kind of frustrating. This should have a hotkey. And that might be DF Hack just telling me how to do that down there, but it's fine. It's fine. What am I going to order? I wanted blocks. So we want blocks. Make rock blocks. Where are my rock blocks at? Right there. And let's go ahead and make the blocks out of a specific stone. Not marble, I would assume. Violite. What was the rhyolite that we could start digging into? We only have 19 of that. Yeah, we are kind of, I guess, we'll make him out of diorite. Diorite. Yeah, something like that. And just make me 10. I guess we can create a amount of blocks is less than 10 and get rid of the material. And that should be good. So now just any blocks. If we have 10 blocks, don't make any. But make 10 if we... Okay, unpause. And we should be able to handle that order. And then we'll get that well. Let's see, we might as well go ahead and say that this is all fine to dig. And then we'll get that well set up. Would be lovely. What is this down here? This is a muddy floor. So it would be nice to maybe have an entrance down there somewhere where we could walk to cut these trees down. Like on this level here, maybe we could come in through here and just have a entrance there with like, I don't know, maybe a bridge or something that we could just permanently close that if necessary, because they can go through doors, monsters. They can and will go through doors. Okay. There's still that polar bear, which is, mildly discerning. Now we have struck that layer, though, that we should be getting the ability to channel down a tree area, right? Where would I want that feasibly? Because it could be in this... Okay, go to, like, this level. Let's presumably say this level. And this is all 100% going to be eyeing it. Let's see, probably oh, okay, so that's... Let's not do that. Let's see how... Yeah, that's pretty deep. So say we were to start up at the top here, where it's going to be the top. Where would that be? Let's say here. And I'm going to do this by hand, I'm sorry. By mouse, at least. And let's say it's got to be a 21 by 21 room. At least, right? And we want to go down... This should be far enough, to tell you the truth. But... There. We'll go to here. I think that's the way we're going to want it. And the stairwell is just going to connect somehow to the bottom and the top. Right? And feasibly down here. Yes, we'll deal with that later. But that's just kind of a blueprint we can save for right now. Let's turn off blueprint mode. Oops. And that. Let's just get out of that entirely. And have we made the blocks? I'm very curious about this. Firelight. Let's okay. Either way, what was it? F4 is my hospital. Let's build some doors, right? At least. Start to... You know, this... Keep placing afterwards and use closest material. There's only certain types of doors I've made anyways, right? So let's get that all doored up. And now let's give it a shot to see if the well can be made. Okay, well, can I do the well with planning mode on? This is a question. A well, show planner, bam. Yes, I can. Once we get the blocks, whatever we need, we should be able to make that, which will be lovely. And we have an order in for blocks, so eventually they'll get to it. Perhaps before we even put down beds or anything for it, let's just go ahead and zone it as a hospital, so we at least know there's a place for that to happen. Where you at? Where you at? Hospital, hospital. Why can't I see? Dormitory. Do I just have to make it a meeting area? Is that what the thing is? So I make it like a meeting area like that, except, and then we make it a new hospital. That's right. Okay. And then we can look at the specifics of what we want. Of course. Yeah. Diagnostician, chief medical dwarf, right? Something like that. At least we have a basic hospital. They don't have beds or tables or anything to store or anything. Eradicating monsters. Welcome to the club. If you're here to eradicate monsters, I'm here to welcome you. And we could probably do a smoothing at like a 3 to start getting some more bedrooms ready. I think that would make sense. So smooth that and that. And maybe at a 4, we can go to this side. I don't know if a 5 will ever really get done, so let's just see, do a test to see. In my old experience, like, it's like they found something to do all the time before a 5 order. On the old one, of course, I'm talking about. Because that also had priorities in it, too. I don't know if that's DF hack added in that or not, but I'm getting these all smooth, which is lovely. And look, these are all done. Why don't I go ahead and mark these as bedrooms? Multi. Let's get 10 bedrooms set up. Beautiful. So now we should have a total of 20 bedrooms, a population of 23. We're pretty close to where we want to be. And when these get smooth, I guess I'll start putting in like doors, right? Yeah, planner's fine for doors, 100%. We'll get them made eventually, right? Okay, well that's smoothed, so is that, so is that. I think that one's smooth, so we'll place the door. Okay. And I think I can place we'll place the beds at the top at least, right? Planner's gonna work perfectly because we'll probably run out, right? Yep. Okay, well, got a lot of that all done. Lovely. And now they do move over there. And what else do we want furniture-wise? We want the chests, I guess, go here. In my world, by my rule set, I guess. That's where those go. And then the cabinets. Cabinets. If I were a cabinet, I'd be right there. Okay. When they get made, they'll get popped down, right? So the sooner the beds get done, though, the sooner doors and beds, and it makes it easy for me to just multi-add the bedrooms. Like right now, we have 23. Like, there's something to be said to just, like, go ahead and make these 5 bedrooms. But I'm not in a huge rush. And I could have a dormitory somewhere, right? We might as well. Let's just dig one. We have lots of space here. At a 1, just a small offshoot over here. That should be fine. Yeah, it's not like trees are going to grow on this, right? It's just basalt. And we're going to want a door there. I know it's going to take a while because I've ordered a lot of doors to be placed. But yeah, we should catch any thieves with our setup here. And we're making new dogs, which is wonderful. And we're getting more pigs, and I should have auto butcher set up. And yeah, this is all safe and everything, right? I might need to get rid of that ramp, to tell you the truth. So that would be here. We're at a 1. That ramp should probably go. As a matter of fact, just get rid of all those ramps near it. And that should be fine. And then have nice airflow with the little partition there. So that anything that gets all stinky should just go out there. Rough marble fortification. Yeah, but there's like something on it, right? I guess I can do the zoom, 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 and a boom. Oh, it's the graphic. Okay. I think this is where I want to be. Okay, apparently we're out of all sorts of seeds. You would think the brewing would produce more seeds, to tell you the truth. What do we have in seeds? Sorrel rib barrel. Okay, so that has pigtail. No, it's pigtail bag. I'm sorry. Blueberry seeds. Like no seeds, huh? Alright. That's not great. Oh, well, we have some plump helmet seeds now, I guess. I don't know. It's slowly working. We have another still here, yes. As soon as we can get something to brew, we probably want to brew it. Our drink is under 200, so we should be brewing you know, pretty much constantly, I would assume. Okay, well, this can be smooth at a 3, I guess. It's just a dormitory. I guess that's going to get people on it right now, because I have... The other ones are at like 4 or such. Or 5. Yeah, they are doing the 5 orders. That's fabulous. Okay, these all have beds. They don't all have doors, though. This one's about to get a door. And it's probably this person carrying it. It's a heavy rock door. No, you're just... Oh, you're carrying a heavy rock cabinet. That makes sense. You have the door? Yes, you have the door. Now this one. I mean, I could just zone them personally myself, but why? I'm lazy. Too lazy to do that, at least. I am going to build doors here, though. Planners is fine. This is all good to lay down doors, at least. And then we can probably throw down the beds on that side, too, and they'll eventually get done. We're going to start running low on wood sometime in the near future, which means we probably will have a need to get into the caverns. But that's fine. We're just making some bedrooms so we have enough for everybody. Come on, one more door. One more door and I will just go ahead and highlight that whole block. Is that... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say that should be the next door too. So let's go ahead and grab bedrooms. We're on multi already. And I'll just go ahead and put these 5 down. That way we know we have enough for every single entity living in with us. I don't know if that was a person that I hired for monster eradicating. Or accepted, I guess, right? There's the door there, right? This should be good and legal. Yep, 5 bedrooms created. Alright, now we have 25 bedrooms all set that are like getting all of their furniture and stuff, so people should be decently happy about them too. I mean, this is, you know, fancy stuff for a dwarf. A lot of times I dig just the like strips, right? So you get that. Oops, I guess we'll demonstrate here, right? And you just have the hallway like that, and then going on the other side too, and then you just have door. You just have a door there, and I'd usually put the bed there so it was closest, so they could just go to sleep and go in and out, and then, you know, give them their chest and then their cabinet at the back. But of course, that's, you know, to each their own. I like the look of this, and I've been doing this. I should change it up at some point because I've been doing this for years now. This pretty much exact same design. So there's an argument that I should get out of my comfort zone at some point. But we are who we are. I didn't set up my workshops the same as last time, but these are just basic stuff. We can probably set up down deeper once we, you know, we can probably dig under and void this cavern, you know. So, because we didn't break anywhere else, right? Yeah, it's just that one. So this could feasibly just go over here and keep digging down or something, right? Which we may plan out, right? Let's call it this spot right here. And this will 100% be planning mode. But we're going to dig out a hallway, something similar or not too different from this. And then down there, we'll just start digging, right? Let's say about 20 the first time we'll dig our stairs. Let's, make sure we can block it off and put a door there. But we'll go down 20. I think should be fair. Right? And then we'll have to do the door thing there. And that should work out well, I think. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and turn that off. And this whole part you can dig. Very well. And they should actually come dig it rather quickly because, oh, there's 4 of those, huh? Oh, are those polar bear men? Oh my goodness. There's also polar bear men? Are they fighting us? We might have... Okay, well, I haven't really been paying any attention to this, and it's not like I'm going to now. Polar bear man is fighting. They're fighting stray dogs. They're killing our animals to an extent, I guess, right? They aren't coming in here, are they? Oh, there is a polar bear man right there. You know what? It might be a good time to tell you not to show that again. I need a militia captain. You're right. You're not wrong. Militia commander is going to be... Let's see. I'm assuming the woodcutter is less than useful, and they probably are good with an axe. So, you get to be a militia commander. Now we can create a new squad. We'll just call it metal armor for now, even though we don't have any armor. And let's go ahead and... Oops, I don't need to do that. Nope. Okay, commander. There we go. Assigned to position. Okay, novice shield user, whatever. Let's just take basically everyone, though, right? Maybe not those guys, but everyone else can be part of this squad. Back to squads. And I would like to select it, and I would like it to attack this polar bear. Oops, no, come on now. Oh, here, is this attack? The polar bear man. Confirm. Go, guys. Kill it. All right. Now that's done. We can leave the squads. Maybe, oh, there's another polar bear man that wants some? Okay, well, you asked for it. Confirm. Kill it. Okay, I think it died. Any more? Okay, you know what? I'm just slaughtering you if I see you. You come near my fortress as a polar bear man, and you get the axe. Confirm. Go get him. Yeah, you better run. You know what's up, polar bear man. You don't want to fight no dwarfs. He's literally running. We can't keep up with him. He's faster than us. Well. Oh, he's tired now. Are you going to escape the map, or are we going to eventually come to fisticuffs? Okay, can I just cancel the orders? Yeah. They ran away. They're afraid. That's fine. Alerts. Has been found dead. Well, you wrestled with a polar bear man, I'm assuming, so that's going to happen. I don't know what happened to our monster fighter. To no functional hospital. You're right. It's not that terribly functioning. Maybe we'll put some beds in it. Like, right here, here, here. That'll be good enough for right now. And the dormitory also needs beds, mind you, so... Let's actually, the dormitory beds can be very less than exciting. Because it is a dormitory, so we're just going to fit them all in like that. And I am just going to personally name this dormitory, I think. Well, name it, no. I'll designate it as a dormitory. Right? That did the trick. Okay, so now people can just go and sleep in there. At least they won't sleep outside or something, right? They'll have some spot to sleep. But everybody should have a bedroom. I have enough for everybody to have a bedroom. But, you know, in the future. Okay, one injured citizen. We've got a bed now. And our squads have no orders, so they should just be doing whatever they're supposed to do normally. Can I not get, like, what are you? Carpenter, stoneworker, add new task. I want to pause because I don't want you to just start right away, but where are we at here? Make it out of... Yeah. And more blocks out of alunite? Sure. Why don't we just add a couple of them? Blocks. One more. Why not? And then we'll go and set alunite, right? You can just use that stuff. And go ahead. Start again. And maybe we'll get some blocks made that way. If I just force the issue, right? What is a lot of this, too? Diorite. Maybe we should dig into some of this. Phyllite. We do need to get, you know, building materials eventually. Before I have to start cracking into my marble supply. My marble supply. Alright. Well, all that stuff got smoothed and everything. I'm real happy about that. Our hospital's got a couple beds. This we're digging out, that's right. I told them to dig that out with haste. Okay, so more diorite is not a bad thing. Where else could I just start digging? That's right. This is not going to be that, is it? Let's go ahead and turn that back on. See if it overrides it. Because I want this all to be channeling down, right? And about there. Okay, so that's all channeling, right? Yes, okay. And I think what I want now is I'm just going to do normal hallway, right? Which I like 3 wide. Don't ask me. And, you know, I don't see any reason why I can't just do that. Doesn't need to be pretty. Oh, we got stinky stuff. Oh, there's probably corpses and stuff. We haven't dug out a place to dispose of our dead, which is probably going to be our next thing. It's saving the game right now. It's probably telling me it's a good time to just go ahead and do my own save and call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, take care.